When we were just in Peru and we're coming home and the flight attendants, they're talking about, they do their whole presentation with safety, and they say in the event that, and I don't actually know because I'm not a, airline attendant, they say, we run out of oxygen, pull down your mask, and what do they say? Take care of yourself before children. Samantha looks at me and says, so would you put it on me first or put it on yourself first? Okay, well that sounds like a horrible question to be asking your mom, right? And so I looked at her and I go, I'd probably put it on me first. It sounds almost heartless. It sounds almost cruel. But the reality is, if I'm not tending to my own spiritual self first, I can get our family into some danger, right? Now, she's at an age where it'd be a little easier for me to make that decision because she's capable of doing it much more herself. But now put her to 3 years old and they're telling me to put it first, right? There's some things that actually war with our values because it almost seems cruel, like, why would I give myself oxygen first before I would give it to my child? But in actuality, it's no, if I can give myself the oxygen first, right, in that type of situation, I would give it, then my child would have what they need. So it's not that I don't love my children. It's not that I don't love my husband. The reality is when I position myself to put God first and I give attention to myself and my spirituality and my journey to Him, everyone benefits. The other reality is at the end of the day, when I'm talking about first this type of family, I'm stuck with my husband and he's stuck with me. Mike is 5 years away from, in theory, going to college and living out his dream. That's not much time. Samantha's 7 years behind that, and Isaac's 8 years behind that. All this time has already happened. And if I'm not giving attention to my Heavenly Father, and I'm so kid-focused, I could be potentially missing my relationship with my husband. And we're the one that's supposed to be one. So it's so important, number one, that we take heed to ourselves and diligently keep ourselves and pursue that journey with the Lord first individually. And then He'll begin to show us how to have that penetrate into our family, whether it be our spouse or our children or a job, because every season is different.